YouTube, what's going on? BD Wolfgang 1980, aka Bezell here. And tonight we're going to make a recipe that's near and dear to my heart. Something when I was a kid growing up, I used to look forward to. We're going to make a broccoli casserole here. We're going to make it the way my mother used to make it. Just a couple slight variations. You know how it goes from generation to generation. We all got to add something to it. But just to give a little backdrop on it, growing up, most of us, we all, were invited to people's houses before in our lives. I'm sure you can agree with that. And, your mother had that signature dish that most people expected to be brought, or they were, soon would learn that it should be expected to be brought because it was delicious. And whenever we would go somewhere as far as being invited for company, this is the dish my mother would bring. And I'm more than happy to share with you tonight, and I hope you try it and enjoy it. But it's very easy to make. All you need is a package of broccoli florets. Let's see, this is a 16-ounce package, and you're going to need a can of cream of mushroom soup. I have some salt, some pepper there, some Italian seasonings, which it has some rosemary, some sage, marjoram, things like that in it, and I have some French fried onions. So we're going to get this broccoli boiled up, drain it, and then I'll show you how to put everything together. Okay, we're back, and let me let you know what's going on. Right now I have a bowl with the cream of mushroom soup that we talked about earlier. I have some salt, some pepper. I put the Italian seasoning in there. I also put just a dab of mayonnaise as well. And something I forgot to mention, the star of the show, next to the broccoli, of course, the cheese. I can't believe I forgot to tell you that we needed a package of cheese. Now, this is sharp cheddar cheese. You can use use what you like, mild, extra sharp, whatever it is you like. I'm just going to add a little bit of cheese to the mixture here before we get the broccoli incorporated, just to kind of have some cheese in the sauce itself. Just stirring that in. Okay, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, here we go. We're just going to add that wonderful cream of mushroom soup / cheese mixture to the broccoli. Go ahead and get that in there. We're going to spread that around, make sure everybody gets to know each other and all those flavors kind of meld together. Okay. Just going to come in here and just kind of stir everything together. Just make sure you get everything incorporated. Okay, after everything is incorporated, as you can see, we got everything nice. The cheese, the cream of mushroom soup sauce, everything's nice and incorporated. I have everything kind of pushed down and leveled down. From here, we want to make our top layer. What I'm going to do also is add just a dash of pepper and salt. You do this to taste as you make your own. I just want to add just a dash more. Okay. From here we're going to make our top layer. This is where the French fried onions, and just a little bit more cheese always comes into play. You want a nice little top little layer. If you want an extra cheesy, crusty layer, then by all means, you make that. Put your own spin on this. The main crux of the recipe is just the foundation. From there, add your own little spin to it. But we're going to take it easy on the cheese this time. Makes it a lot easier to taste the wonderful goodness of the casserole with the less cheese you have on the top. So here we're going to add some French fried onions. Now this is something my mother didn't do. This is one of the things that I added to it. And sometimes I like to make it without the French fried onions, just to kind of keep it traditional and honor the recipe. So I like it both ways. It's no big deal. So this is how you prepare it. We're going to put this in a 350 degree oven. We'll probably let it go a good 30-35 minutes. You know, you'll notice that it's done once the top has started to get nice and golden brown. Because don't forget that the broccoli was hot when we put all this together, so it's going to actually help it during the cooking process. So we'll see you later. Okay, and here we are. We are back, and there she is. And let me tell you, if you can only smell this, you know how excited and how happy I am and ready to eat this. I am. But there she is. This is a recipe that's near and dear to my heart, and I hope you try it sometime. It took exactly about 35 minutes, and it was nice and golden brown, as you can see. Baked it at 350, and she came out wonderfully. So give us a try. Comment down below. Let me know how you make a broccoli casserole. Subscribe, like, share, tell a friend. Bezell out.